My mother-in-law suddenly told me I couldn't come on the family trip. She said, sons-in-law aren't part of the family, so I should stay home. I said, okay. My wife Ella and I have been married for almost 2 years. Her family does this lake house trip every summer. 3 days at some property they rent, lots of swimming and barbecues. They've been doing it for decades. This year, I was actually looking forward to it. I'd taken 3 days off from work, arranged coverage for my weekend shift, even bought a new grill, specifically because Ella mentioned her dad's was broken. I'd researched recipes, prepped marinades. I thought maybe this would be the year her mom finally warmed up to me. Then, the morning we're supposed to leave, she drops it on me. I was loading the coolers into our car when she walked over. Jake, you're really planning to come? I laughed. Yeah, of course. I've got the grill in the truck. Well, she glanced at Ella, who suddenly found her phone fascinating. This is really a blood family trip for actual family members, you know? My stomach dropped. What? Sons-in-law aren't really part of the family until there are grandchildren. It's tradition. I'm sure you understand. I looked at Ella. She wouldn't meet my eyes. Ella, mom paid for the rental, she mumbled. And I mean, it is her family thing. That's when something in me just clicked. Not anger. Clarity. You know what? You're absolutely right, I said calmly. I'll stay home. Have a great time. My mill actually blinked. I think she expected me to argue. Oh, well, good then. We'll see you Monday. I smiled and helped them finish loading, even waved as they drove away. My mill's satisfied little nod at me was almost funny. The second their car disappeared, I grabbed my phone. Hey, Marcus, you still want to do that fishing charter this weekend? I booked a deep-sea fishing trip with my buddies. 2 days, leaving that afternoon. Cost about $2,000 split between us. Then I called the lake house rental company. Turns out, the reservation was in my name. I'd booked it 6 months ago as a surprise for Ella's family, paid the deposit on my credit card. Ella's mom was supposed to reimburse me, but never did. Hi, I need to cancel my reservation for this weekend. Sir, that's today. We can't offer a refund. That's fine. Cancel it anyway. I sent the cancellation confirmation to Ella. Then I turned my phone off. Day 1 was incredible. Ocean, cold beer, actual friends who wanted me there. Day 2, I turned my phone on. 89 missed calls. I called Ella. Jake, where are you? On a boat. Deep sea fishing. What's wrong? What's wrong? The lake house people kicked us out. They said the reservation was canceled. Oh yeah, I canceled that. It was in my name. You what? Well, I wasn't going, so I figured the family should have a real blood family experience, you know, without someone who isn't actually family. Jake, we drove 4 hours. We're sitting in a parking lot. There are no other rentals available. That sounds really hard. Can you please call them and fix this? No. What do you mean no? I mean, I'm not family, remember? This is a family problem. I'm sure your blood family can figure it out. That's not fair. You know what wasn't fair? You letting your mom uninvite me this morning? You didn't say one word. Not one. I didn't want to cause drama. How's that working out? I've got to go. I've got a tuna on the line. I sent her a photo. Me holding a massive fish, ocean behind me, huge smile. She called 4 more times. I didn't answer. My Miel called 7 times. Also didn't answer. My buddy Marcus asked what was going on. I explained. He bought the next round. Ella's sister Claire texted me, "Can you please fix the reservation? We're at a motel off the highway and mom won't stop screaming." I replied, "Not family, remember? Blood relatives only. Good luck though." I posted the fishing photos on social media. Tagged it, best guys weekend ever. When they got home Sunday afternoon, my MIL showed up at our door within an hour. "We need to talk," she demanded. "About what?" I asked. "You ruined the entire trip. I wasn't invited to the trip. I didn't mean it like that. You absolutely meant it exactly like that. And Ella backed you up. So you canceled the lake house out of spite?" "No, I canceled it because I'm not family. Why would someone who isn't family pay for a family trip?" She opened her mouth, closed it, then left. Ella tried apologizing. I told her we'd talk when she could explain why she threw me under the bus to avoid confronting her mother. Next month is Ella's dad's retirement party. My mail called yesterday. "Jake, about the party. We'd really love for you to be there. Your family." I said I'd think about it.